Hey, hey, Cancer, intuitive soul coach here with your 2022 yearly forecast. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Cancer and take a look at what the overall theme or energy is for 2022, and we'll also take a look at each month. We'll do a monthly forecast for you as well. So just a friendly reminder, Cancer, these are general readings. They may not resonate with every single one of you, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For those of you that are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, Cancer, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we're going to dive into your key themes for the year 2022 here. We have Cardinal showing up here, and this talks about messages from Spirit. So a lot of you are on a spiritual journey in the the year 2022, where you're going to receive a lot of divine guidance, Cancer. You're going to be listening to your intuition, possibly more so in the year 2022 than you've ever done your whole life. This is about you moving in the direction and going with the flow. This is about the divine coming in and you going with the flow instead of being resistant to change possibly that you've done in the past, or maybe you haven't listened to your intuition, or you've went against the grain or against the flow. Your next card up we have is Position of Power with the Muse energy here. So I feel because you are listening to Spirit's nudge here, you are listening to your intuition, you are being spiritually and divinely guided to move in a direction where ultimately here it gives you the position of power. Now this can be in a career, this can be in a relationship, this can be regarding your health, but there's a lot of, even on a collective level, a lot of soul growth that is showing up for a lot of people in the year 2022. So you will be in the position of power to either bring advancements to a career opportunity, to bring more growth into your love life here. But I feel it's because you are taking action and you are taking charge of your own life, and you're not letting other people steer the ropes for you any longer. So let's dive right into your reading here. I really like this energy showing up, but let's take a look and get into January for Cancer. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer, January 2022? All right, we have the Three of Cups showing up here for you. The Three of Cups is about celebrating with your soul tribe. This is the month of getting together and hitting milestones. And that's a collective energy where a lot of people are setting New Year's resolutions, setting goals. They're setting new visions, maybe through vision boards. But this is all about you socializing with your community, your family, possibly even you may hear some sort of news regarding an abundance or a raise as well. For others of you, you may want and strive to bring more community into your life, especially if in the recent past you felt a little bit left out, or you felt maybe even like you were the third party, or you were on the back burner in energy here where you did feel a little bit lonely or isolated. I feel like January is the perfect month to set that reset button, connect with your soul tribe, and connect with the people that love and care about you, Cancer, the most. But we're going to dive into this energy and clarify what this Three of Cups is all about for you. What do we have here for Cancer showing up here in the month of January? Three of Cups. We have the Sun card. So yeah, the Sun card showing up here. I feel like a lot of you are getting back on track with your health. Okay, there was possibly a situation in the last 6 months prior where you've had some health issues. Now this could have been something big, such as a cancer scare, or this could have been an issue regarding some sort of habit or addiction you were overcoming, or this could have been maybe you did get COVID, or you had some sort of virus. But there's something here where you're gaining your equilibrium and you're gaining your vitality back again. This is about you possibly reaching out to others to help you overcome the obstacles that you faced here in the last 6 months, even the last few years for a lot of people. But the Sun card is about you rebuilding your abundance, you rebuilding your success here. This is about good health. It's about public recognition and fame, and it's about enjoying your life and sharing it with others, sharing it with your soul tribe here, Cancer. So in January, it's definitely going to be important for you to reach out when you feel like you need more connection or you need a little bit of support. Let's take a look and see what February holds for you. February, Cancer. They're giving me the name, what is that, Spirit? Magdalene. I know there's, Mother Magdalene, but maybe that is somebody's surname or somebody's last name, or maybe you're looking at a picture of Mother Magdalene. Please take it as it resonates here for you. And actually, very interesting that showed up, because they just brought me to the messages from Spirit. So some of you may be talking to other ancestors or other goddesses or gods or higher powers, and it may include Mother Magdalene as well. Three of Pentacles. So we have 2 3s showing up for you here right away in the beginning of your reading, January and February. 3 of Pentacles is teamwork makes the dream work here, but I feel like there is a group effort required. This can be about a difficult, possibly a difficult time working with others. And maybe that's why it's important in the month of January for you to reach out. This can be talking to people if you are trying to overcome some sort of obstacle or hit a goal or a challenge. Maybe you are wanting to quit drinking. This could be reaching out to other sober people. Maybe you're wanting to start a new exercise regime, maybe hitting up a gym or watching videos where you can interact with others instead of feeling a little bit isolated or left out. This can be the energy of needing to build an even more solid foundation with those around you. Some of you are really looking for that soul tribe. If you've been missing out on friend interaction, or if you felt like nobody has had your back, or you've had to do everything alone, you may find new friends showing up for you in the month of February due to you going off in different areas, doing things that you have never done before, reading books you've never read before, going to different classes or workshops that you've never done, or maybe you haven't revisited in a long time. It's an area that you've been interested in possibly, but you've never actually done it. For example, maybe you've always wanted to take a sip and wine class or a sip and paint class where you've wanted to go paint, and now you're meeting new friends. Maybe you've always wanted to take a cooking class. You've loved cooking, but you've never taken a class, or vice versa. But this is about you getting out there and building new friendships and new energies. Is going to be very therapeutic, but very important for you, Cancer, in the month of February. They're also telling me through some sort of a group of like-mindedness. So I feel like this group, everybody has the same goal or same energy going into the group, so you can feed off each other because everybody is there for the same common goal. So if that makes sense to you, that could be an area that you are meeting people, which will help in turn your personal growth. Let's take a look and clarify the 3 of Pentacles. The Moon. So some of you may have a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of hesitation moving forward here, especially when it talks about getting out there, putting yourself out there. Some of you still may want to keep a little bit hidden, or you may want to do your own thing here. But this is saying that there's something that is emotionally satisfying or emotionally, fulfilling coming into your energy in the month of February. But in order for you to achieve this emotional satisfaction, you must reach out. Very important. You must reach out. Let's take a look at March. What is showing up for Cancer in the month of March? Do we want all those ones, Cancer? No? Okay, well, you're getting a couple of chunks, so we're just going to play. How would you like these, Spirit? Thank you. March, April, May, June, July. All right, so in March, we have the Knight of Pentacles. There may be some sort of stagnation, some sort of delay. When the Knight of Pentacles shows up, this is somebody who is usually when he's feeling good and feeling on top of his game here, it's about slow and steady wins the race here. It's about somebody very trustworthy, very reliable, very independent. But the fact that the Knight shows up for you in this month in reverse, this could be about somebody feeling a little bit lazy in their effort to move forward. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here in February, where you're wanting to do something, and it could be you're wanting to do it on your own, where if you were to reach out to others, you could accomplish it quicker. And that's kind of what I'm sensing for you in the month of March. So again, you're still going to get there. You will accomplish this, Cancer, but I feel like you may want to do it alone versus with other people, which is okay as well, if that's the energy that you would like to be in. But let's take a look and see what is coming from this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you're releasing toxicity. So whatever this is here, you're not wanting to speak to others about it. You're wanting to do it internally by yourself. So for example, maybe this is an addiction you're trying to overcome. Instead of reaching out to people that could help you overcome this addiction, you're saying, you know what, I got this. Nope, I can do this on my own. Maybe it's toxic people in your life. Instead of talking to your soul tribe or your friend group or family or a therapist or a soul coach or whoever to try to release somebody from your life, you're saying, you know what, I'm just going to work through these energies on my own. And there is no right or wrong way here, Cancer. It's just your personal preference. And if this is the reversal energy, perhaps if you are wanting to accomplish something at a either faster rate or get a little more help, it's the message coming in from Spirit here. Listen to your intuition here, because you have the power. You have the power to move away from anything that isn't serving your highest good. Now let's take a look at April. What is showing up for you in the month of April? This is a gift from the universe. I love this card here because you literally have so much spirituality and so much spirit showing up for you in this reading, which is magnificent. But this is Spirit coming in saying, Cancer, we're going to help you along the way. You can be stubborn as hell, but here you go. We're going to give you a little bit of a nudge here. We're going to throw you a breadcrumb, right? That's the cardinal here. And I feel like, especially because cardinals, you know, they hang around, I think they're year-round birds, or maybe they're just winter. I'm not sure, but they're really illuminating the colder season. So even if you live in a place that is not, you know, it's warm year-round, this could be January, February, and March, and then again, November and December for you, even October, November, December. You're going to be receiving a lot of messages from Spirit, so be open to listening here. So I feel like the Six of Pentacles, this is equal give and take. It's unexpected resources. It is about two-way abundance, and is also about help from others. So there is a sense of, even though you may not want help, or maybe you're asking for help, and it's going to show up for you this month. But let's clarify. In April, you have some unexpected resources coming in. Now, this could be Spirit putting the right people in the right path for you. This can be Spirit offering up a new opportunity for growth, whether that's through a job, a relationship, maybe health. Yeah, I love it. Because you have the World. There's something that's coming to an end. You're wrapping up a cycle that is no longer relevant to your energy here, Cancer. And that's kind of what I'm getting here in the beginning of the year, is you're working on wrapping this cycle up. The World card is the card of completion. It's the card of a happy ending. It's the card of possibly even international travel or even emigration. Some of you may be traveling in the month of April. But this is about coming very, very close to wrapping up either a job, a course, a relationship, shutting it down to move to the next level. And this has been a cycle that has been going round and round, I feel like, for a while. And now you're staying in you're standing your ground regarding this cycle, because the Seven of Wands is the card of you defending yourself and you non-conforming. This is about you standing your ground, being at your personal best and defending your position here. Because why? You have the power. This is the position of power here. And you have the power, especially in the month of April. So it's going to be a very beautiful month for you to make decisions and move forward based on what your soul needs and that soul growth opportunity. Let's take a look at May. What is showing up for you in May? We have decisions showing up for you. So Two of Swords can help. It shows up in reverse here, but it is about you facing a problem, you taking action. So in the past, I feel like due to this never-ending cycle that you've been spinning in, you've always felt like you've been between a rock and a hard place, Cancer. But it's saying that in the month of May, you're going to make a decision and you're going to face it once and for all. And it may be to completely shut down that cycle that we have showing up here, because Spirit is whispering in your ear and you're listening. You're listening to that tune and you're listening to yourself. So I feel like whatever situation that you felt like you were stuck in or you were at a crossroads, you will be facing a problem head on. And let's take a look at this energy and clarify. Spirit, what is this? What is this choice or problem? Yeah, there it is, the Chariot. Whatever this is for you that you felt stuck, stagnant, chaotic, or you felt with this Chariot energy possibly in the past that was even a little bit of recklessness or lack of direction, the Chariot shows up in the upright position, which is great because it's saying that you're finally getting back on track with your life. And even though you may be feeling good in the month of January, sometimes we tend to veer off track. And I think scientifically proven, they say people last maybe 3 to 4 weeks on their New Year's resolutions. So whether you have hit a resolution or a goal, this is about you getting back on track with your soul's purpose, because Spirit has a plan for you. And this is about you getting back into that position of power here where you're able to roll more effectively. And that's what I'm sensing here. You're taking the decision into your hands because you have the power to move forward. The Chariot is the card of triumphant success here, Cancer. So whatever decision you're making will be successful if it's in your highest good. And you might be thinking, well, how do I know if it's in my highest good? You're not working alone. You have Spirit here helping you out, and you'll receive these messages from Spirit. Again, they're showing me breadcrumbs, but I don't feel like it's somebody breadcrumbing for love, although it certainly could have happened that way in the past. Spirit is throwing out these breadcrumbs so you don't miss them, and I feel like you won't. Let's take a look at June. What is showing up for you in the month of June? I love it. 9 of Cups energy. This is the card of wish fulfillment. It's also the card of being careful what you wish for, Cancer, because you just might get it. This is the card of really manifesting strongly. It's the card of luck, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, abundance, happiness, success, completion. You can see here that she is looking content. She has her fan. She has everything she needs there. And it's like she has 9 of these almost like candelabras. Is that what they're called? Candelabra, where she's blowing each of those out because she has 9 wishes here, and she's going to have them granted. So again, be careful about your thoughts here and keep them positive in the month of June because you're manifesting very rapidly. They're giving me June 8th, June 9th, June 13th, and June 19th are going to be very positive manifesting days for you. But let's clarify the 9 of Cups, Cancer. Let's take a look at the 9 of Cups. By the way, I am really enjoying these yearly readings. I've never had the chance to do them before because I just started this channel in April of 2021, and I have been looking very forward to doing these yearly readings. So I'm enjoying them. I hope you are too. Whoa! Whoa! 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. There is double manifesting. So Spirit, okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm getting the same exact energy as I just mentioned because that's a clarifier. But Spirit wants me to really embellish on the fact of being careful what you wish for. So there can be a downside, okay? If you are in a state of wanting to attract maybe a past lover, or if you are wanting to attract whatever it is here, you may be attracting and bringing in that energy, but you may realize that when you get it, you don't want it because it's not as fulfilling as it once was for you. So that is the message here. Even though I feel very positive, the 9 of Cups is a great card to have. Spirit wants to remind you to stay in focus of what it is that you want to manifest in your life. All right, let's take a look here and see what we have coming in for you for July. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who is self-made. She takes care of the cooking. She takes care of the cleaning. She takes care of her business. She maybe take care of the kids. Maybe takes care of the kids. The Queen of Pentacles can be a healer or a working parent. She's self-made. She's a nature lover as well. She takes care of everything. And this is saying you may be focusing on being a little more thrifty, or if you are feeling a little bit frugal with your money, it's saying pay attention to the things that matter to you. Don't let those things kind of fly out the window. Even though July can be one of those months where there's a lot of excitement, you may be going places, it's saying keep up on, the housework and pay attention to your job, pay attention to your money. But the Queen of Cups is a really powerful energy to be in. And she is in a position of power because she takes care of everything here. But I feel like it's something that you do because not only does it have to be done, but you enjoy this and you're good at it. It's like you are the master of all trade here, or the Jill or Jack of all trades. And I feel like you can do everything you want on your own here, but there may be something coming in that may shift that up. So let's take a look. I feel for some of you, if you are single, you may find that you may not be single in the month of July, or you may actually have somebody coming in to join your casa. So you may have somebody coming into your home, or joining finances, or joining, bringing something together is what I'm sensing here. So you don't have to do it on your own, right? Chariot showing up again. There was, again, a pause, some sort of this is saying don't completely rush into this, but think about it, okay? So there's a lot of thinking energy going on in the month of July, but there will be success with what it is that you choose, but don't act impulsively is the message. Let's take a look at August. What is showing up for Cancer in the month of August? Okay. Okay, they're giving me the name, they're giving me the name Candace. Candace, if that is your name, Candace, please take it as it resonates. King of Wands. Okay, so here is that energy of possibly either you marching to the beat of your own drum in the month of August. This can be you becoming an entrepreneur, or if you are already an entrepreneur yourself, or if you're trying to grow or expand in a business, it's the perfect time to do so. This can be you attracting somebody who is very adventurous, very warm, might like to be very spontaneous. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting here, because the Queen of Wands, she does usually think about things before she just dives in impulsively. And that's where the King of Wands comes in. And he doesn't always... He likes to focus on adventure, and he likes to travel the world, and he likes to do all these wonderful things. And this could be your energy showing up as well, but I'm getting a two separate energy here for you, Cancer. I feel like this is somebody coming in that's well-versed, well-dressed, well-respected. He may even be a spiritual influencer or even a motivational speaker here. For some of you, though, this is your own energy of building up some sort of entrepreneurship, or building up a business here, or contributing to a business that you are involved in. So I like this showing up. A lot of independent energy, of non-conforming. I feel like you're not going to really listen to what other people say. You're going to do your own thing. Oh my gosh, 9 of Cups again. This is your wish fulfillment. This is something that you have been wanting. So again, whether this is your energy or it's somebody else showing up for you, this is your wish. You've manifested this, and I feel like you're ready. You're ready for this. I like it a lot. How wonderful. All right, it looks like this going into the second half of your year. I feel like the first quarter may still be a little bit of you trying to catch your bearings, or you to get your footing in the right spot for you to lead the rest of 2022 with a positive outlook here, to gain that position of power. I definitely see that coming in here for you with the King of Wands. But I feel like the universe is bringing something in here in March that's really going to flip the script. So whether that's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a move, whatever this is here, it's going to be really satisfying to your energy. All right, September. Eight of Swords, you're breaking free from any situation that you felt trapped in. And that makes sense because now you're marching to the beat of your own drum here. You're freeing yourself up. When the Eight of Swords shows up in reverse, what happens is instead of the angel looking down and not realizing that the top is already open, this is about you in reverse, actually just putting your arms up, opening that up and freeing yourself and flying free from the cage. The Eight of Swords energy showing up here is you letting go of an old story or some sort of mental block that's been going on in your head for a while. If this is communication issues that you've been going back and forth with somebody, you're freeing yourself up from this as well. And it can be romantic, it can be family, this can be job, this can be a client, whoever this is for you coming up in the month of September. I feel like you're freeing yourself from that energy because it's not your circus, not your monkey, or not your monkey, not your circus. I think I just said that backwards, but I feel like you're not in it for drama and you're willing to do what it takes to just release any baggage, so to speak, any mental blocks or restrictions holding you back here, Cancer, because you're going for your 10 of Cups. This is something you do want, but you're willing to put this aside to work on your mental health, your soul growth, your own body, mind, and soul, so you can be 110% good when it comes to bringing something together here. And I feel like that is what you are freeing yourself up from, is some sort of mental block regarding getting to this 10 of Cups, which is the card of emotional fulfillment, contentment, that happy family life here. So you're freeing yourself up from maybe an old pattern or old belief regarding what this looked like to you or how to get there. All right, let's take a look. October, Cancer, October 2022. Some of you may be taking a trip in maybe October as well. They're showing me. Well, I feel like quite a few of you may be wanting to plan a few trips. They're showing me surfing, if surfing is something that you've wanted to do. They're also showing me beads. So I don't know if this could be like Mardi Gras or maybe New Orleans in the US. If this is someplace you've wanted to go as well. But they are showing me kangaroos as well. So if you've been wanting to go to maybe Australia, or maybe you live in Australia and you've been wanting to come to the US or go to a beach where there's good surfing or snorkeling, there's something with waves and there's something with underneath the water. So please take it as it resonates. We have you overthinking something. Okay, in the month of October, that may be causing a few sleepless nights, and it may be because of your decision to release yourself from a person, situation, thought pattern, but it's still affecting your energy come October with the 9 of Swords. So you do go from the 8 into the 9, and it's something you're still working on as you flow into September, October here, but I feel like you will be freeing yourself up from this energy, and you're wanting to release any of this anxiety, worry, stress, anything that's keeping you up awake at night. So there may be a double energy showing up for you in September, October, where you are again regaining your bearings or regaining your footing in a situation. You're regaining your position of power. And like I said earlier, Spirit is really talking to you during those months, October, November, December. So pay attention is the message for you. For October, do some meditation, do some yoga, do some soul searching. Some of you may be going on a trip for some sort of spiritual retreat. Oh, I love it. As I say retreat here, maybe you're doing ayahuasca in a tent, or maybe you are going and doing yoga in Sedona, Arizona, or whatever this is for you here. 4 of Wands energy says you will overcome whatever this obstacle is, or whatever this challenging times that is keeping you up awake at night. There will be a milestone hit. So you will overcome it, which is good because it's showing up with this energy. The 4 of Wands is possibly can be a canceled plan or event, or a vacation even not turning out exactly the way that you thought it would, but it may turn out better than you thought, okay? So a lot of vacation vibes showing up for you, or the energy of needing a little bit of a retreat. Let's take a look at the month of November for Cancer. What is showing up in November for Cancer? Queen of Wands. Now we have the perfect partnership here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, I feel like this is your energy getting back in the game, okay? You're feeling good. You're listening to spirit. You have the position of power, and that's what the Queen of Wands embodies. She embodies the energy of magnetized attraction. You can see here that she's holding up this light, this sunshine energy, and all of these beautiful creatures are moving towards her because she has a lot of that light to shine, and she knows where to find it, how to pick it, and how to hold it. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who's independent, she's social, she's passionate, she's creative and artsy, she looks attractive, she knows her potential and her self-worth. And I feel like this is you feeling and getting your confidence back, your boldness back, and you going towards something that you really want. So let's take a look and see what November holds for Cancer. Or let's clarify the Queen of Wands for Cancer for November. Empress. Woo! Couple energies here for those of you that are wanting to bring life into this world. It could be a beautiful time to do so. For others of you, the Empress embodies the energy of creativity, nurturing, motherhood, taking care of herself so she can in turn take care of others. This is you creating something that's quite powerful. And I feel because you are in the position of power, whatever you're wanting to create, whether it's a new job, whether it's a business, whether this is a relationship, this is saying you're putting in the effort to nurture something that ultimately will grow. And it'll be really, really, really beautiful here. I love this. Especially showing up at the Queen of Wands. If this is a passion project or if it's somebody that you feel quite passionate towards here, it has the potential to really grow, blossom, and be quite creative. For others of you, you can see here that there's the world, that's her belly. She's touching people on a worldly level. So if you are in the spotlight, maybe doing a career where you're able to reach millions of people on a worldwide level, the Empress is the perfect time to do so. So wow, November, very powerful aha month for you in 2022. You have a few of them, which we'll kind of recap. Last but not least, December. What does December hold for Cancer? Oh goodness. So you have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the 10 of Cups. How wonderful. If you were single, or if you felt like you needed to do everything on your own here in December, or you were just really rising, maybe you spent more time working on a business or career versus your family, you're going to find that you are switching the energy from more of a solitary to more of a combined energy here, which is quite beautiful. The 10 of Cups you did get earlier, but I believe it was in reverse. But the 10 of Cups energy is about emotional wealth and unconditional love. This is, in the past, they're telling me that there may have been conditional love towards either something you did or towards a person, or maybe a person had conditional love towards you. This is about overall unconditional love for another person, that you grow, you expand, and you rise up. Some of you may be starting a family with this person or moving in with this person as well. But the 10 of Cups is a happy family card, serenity, peace, good fortune, harmony. It's about realistic goals and feeling content with who you are with, and your life in general. And when this happens, it affects your whole outer world in a positive way here, Cancer. So what a beautiful ending to the year. Let's clarify though and get this confirmation of the double energies here. Yep, something's going to happen quick. You have the Chariot. This is the 3rd time the Chariot has showed up for you, and this is you having the position of the power. You can see here, oh my gosh, I love this message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're going to use all 3 of these. So with the Chariot here, you've had it 3 times come up. This is you here. Okay, this is you up here. Even though you're not hanging on to any reins, you have the position of power. You can see here that there is a black and there is a white horse that is, it's almost like they're being what? Spiritually guided with the messages of spirit. So you're going to have some choices to make this year with going in this direction or that direction, or you can balance out the energy within yourself that you can make this work where they both can work together here, the left and the right, the white and the black. And instead of things in your life, Cancer, being black and white or being this way or that way, you are realizing in the year 2022 that it doesn't have to be black and white. You can figure out how to move and coast through things where you don't have to give your power away, and that you don't have to overcome and endure all these hard obstacles that maybe you have in the past. So the Chariot says there will be triumphant success with this new direction here in December. So this is a really beautiful energy to be in for you. So just a little bit of a recap before we pull a soul truth card. We have the beginning of the year, talks about interacting with other people, maybe getting outside of your comfort zone or bringing more socializing or like-mindedness or individuals into your energy to help you overcome any obstacles or goals or setting visions for the future. We do have something coming in here regarding spirit giving you some sort of unexpected resource, whether again it's putting the right people in the right path or divinely guiding you towards one way when sometimes you just want to go another. We do have decisions showing up for you in the month of May. I feel like you will be taking action towards your life. We have wish fulfillment really showing up for you in June, double manifesting. So June is going to be very powerful. July, we have you taking care of everything. July, marching to the beat of your own drum, or you attracting somebody into your life if you are single. August, you are unfreeing yourself, trying to uncage from anything that has been holding you back from living your truest, authentic life here. And then November, very beautiful Queen of Wands energy. You're feeling that worthiness. You're feeling good about life again. And then boom, December kicks off beautifully. So last but not least here, let's get a message from the Soul Truth deck. And if you've been taking notes here, Cancer, beautiful. I do recommend you either jot down this phrase and ask yourself this throughout the year. And your question is this: what excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. Today's soul action, Cancer, is this: if it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and you will be led. Wow. Especially with that Chariot energy. Listen to your heart. You will be divinely guided along this path. And don't make excuses, because Spirit wants you to thrive. Spirit wants you to be in the energy of love and abundance and growth. Life doesn't have to be hard all the time. You know, there will be the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs, but I feel like you are going to be more carefree and more non-resistant in 2022 here. You're going to go with the flow, but you also do have the position of power to make big radical changes in your life. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for your 2022 yearly predictions. I hope this resonates with your energy. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful year ahead. If you haven't already hit that like button, please do so. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so. And I am sending all of you wonderful souls a lot of love and light. Till next time.